Who? Hello, everyone. If anyone is around. Uh, hello. How you doing? Wasn't expecting to. Yo, it's Crazy Eagle. Let's go. We got the craziest of eagles in the chat. Let's go. Um, hello. Welcome. Hi. Uh, last night when I said I'll see you all soon or whatever, I wasn't expecting to stream today. But here we are. The opportunity presented itself, so I was like, I might as well stream, because why the heck not? It's better than not streaming, right? So, hey, like, what else am I gonna do? I have nothing else to do. I was almost falling asleep, but I'd rather not sleep now, so yeah. Yeah. Uh, how you doing? Um, also today I have a fan, so I'm not gonna be burning up like last night, and that freaking fiery pit called a room, you know. I was fully burning up. I was burning up so much last night that when I came down, despite my bed being ridiculously hot a lot of the time, well, mostly because in the summer, the mattress just feels extremely hot. Um, it didn't feel hot because of how hot it was upstairs, and I actually slept quite nicely. Although that's probably because the weather had, become a lot colder as well. So that probably plays into it as well. Obviously, I'm gonna exaggerate to make it sound like that room is extremely hot, but you get the point. Also, I keep forgetting that I have to talk into this thing. The microphone on my earphones. Um, so yeah, I see Vixie-san is reading Omniscient Reader's viewpoint. She has reached the point where they have a scenario that in which they work with the Japanese people. Dogeza Kim coming out. But yeah, yep, we got a fan today. Today was an interesting day. I can't lie. So you know how I ended stream around 12:30 last night. I got downstairs around 1-ish. Uh, and then I went to sleep around 1:30-ish because I ended up reading Omniscient Reader's viewpoint as well. Uh, of course. Oh, the sub badge doesn't show up on my phone for some reason. It's showing as a star. Yo, what's good, Rena? How you doing? It's been a while. Haven't seen you around in a bit. Uh, bro, what the fuck is that? What the fuck did bro just write? Anyways, thanks for the 2 hydrates and a stretch. Let me just hydrate myself and then I'm a stretch. That's 1 hydrate. That's 2 hydrate. And a third one for good luck. And we stretch. Damn, my shoulders are freaking stiff. I mean, I already hydrated the third time, but now I have to again because that third one was completely optional. But yeah, oh yeah, I just remembered I probably should have recorded that video before I went live because I didn't record it last night. Huh? How's the weather going? It's like what are we saying? It's like 36 degrees, right? Is it 36 or 26? I can't see. My wallpaper. 36 degrees right now. My wallpaper is too bright. Might have to change my wallpaper. I do like the cute sheep though, but it's too bright. It hurts my eyes at night. So might have to change it. That one video. Yeah, that one video, man. I have a couple videos lined up. I just need to edit, you know. Ah, lucky piece of shit. 30 degrees. I mean, probably gets a lot. Does it get a lot hotter over where you live, or is it better than here? I'm not sure. I feel like if it gets hotter where you live, so probably shouldn't say lucky shit. Considering that, but yeah, yeah. Then again, it is you are an hour ahead, so probably the night time. Casually, bro. How does one check Google Street View coverage in a casual manner? I mean, cool, but damn, bro. I give me okay, understandable stuff. Um, wouldn't that be rather easy, considering you were driving there? So you should know where it is on a map. No. Anyways, uh, okay. Quick question. Let's do a fun little thing. Um, name a hobby that is very random. Like it's random as fuck. Like I don't know. Uh, collecting coins or something. Different types of coins. But like make it random as fuck. Uh, okay. I mean, understandable. I guess finding that exact part on a map could be harder. The, that you partake in. Also, yesterday I enjoyed the little guess the song game we had going. That was fun. Um, I enjoyed that quite a bit. Kept me entertained during my constant losses. You know, constantly taking damage. Yeah, it was interesting. Came out of nowhere, but didn't expect it to go on as long as it did either, but it did, which was fun. Yeah, somewhere in there around that. I won't say where, but somewhere in and around that. That's all I'll say. I'm not trying to dox myself completely on the internet, so I'm not gonna say it on a stream, but let's just say somewhere in and around that. Casual. Why is everything casual? I guess it is casual. You're not doing it competitively. You're not playing comp, but still, I just for some reason I find it funny you saying casual with everything. But yeah, today was an interesting day. Uh, I woke up around 7:45, I think, which is a lot later than what I usually get up at. Then I got up, had breakfast, just the usual stuff I do on a weekday. And afterwards, I went out for some chores, just some casual house stuff, buying stuff, thingy stuff. I don't know why I'm saying so much stuff. And after that, I went to uni around like 10:30 ish. Got there right before 11. Then I had an exam that I mentioned last night, which went. It was kind of stressful, but it worked out well. And yeah, interesting day. Enjoy the word. your weird hobby is enjoying the word casually. Lovely, bloody lovely that. So yeah, getting older. Wait, give me a moment. Apology, my dudes. I got a call from my mum. So yeah, that's that. Uh, you weren't paying attention. What part do I need to uh, tell you about? Uh, okay, no, sorry. I'm muted. My bad. Uh, Also nice. You found the location. Lovely. I feel like there was something, brother. I said in and about there. That's more. That's more than enough. That's all I will be telling you. I'm not trying to dox myself on stream. Somewhere in and about. Hell no, bro. You do know these VODs are available on YouTube later for all eternity. You know, they don't just vanish. Yeah, you know, if I could, if I hate it when I start stuttering, like the words just don't escape my mouth. My mind thinks too fast and the words don't come out. I hate it. But yeah, I'm gonna kill someone. I'm British. I live in the UK. You know, I live around the south of the UK, around Hempstead. That's Hemel Hempstead. I don't know where that is, but sure, that's a place I know about. I've heard about the name at least. Lovely rain weather. Oh, I would love rain. It rained a little bit last night, but it wasn't too much. Would like some proper rain. Although too much rain isn't good either. So then again, it's really hot. So gotta think. Too much. I mean, during the monsoon, it's gonna rain like a lot. So we'll get to that as well one day. One day, in like a few months, a month or two, something like that. I forget when monsoon is. Is that even how it's pronounced, monsoon? I mean, that's how we pronounce it, but yeah, who cares? Uh, but yeah, I don't really have much to talk about today. Then again, I never do. You guys kind of give me the stuff to talk about most of the time, so that's fun. Well, I don't know where that is, so yeah. Anyways, stop guessing, because I won't tell you. Not on stream. You can literally go back. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that just in case you spoil, you know, it in chat. Because if you do, you will get banned. I'm telling you, I will ban you if you do that. Slavery. I don't really have much to say about slavery. You know, I think slaves should be free. Uh, uh I don't know. That I have never really been like I've passed by churches in the past, like two churches overall. I say churches. There's only two. One was there was one close to where I used to live previously, uh, in the previous city, and then there's one here. And I've only passed by them. I've never really gone that close. Then again, the passing by in the current city is rather passing by right next to it. The road is right next to it, but you know, yeah, I don't really know. Maybe would be interesting as an experience, maybe, but that's kind of about it. Obviously, yeah. Uh, hey, no comments. No comments. But yeah. Uh, are you telling Nightbot good night, or are you telling the bot that it's being good? Are you telling Nightbot that it's being good, or are you telling Nightbot to, good night? Well, it's hard to. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to explain. You know. I said it, then I forgot what I said. As Ed Sheeran once said. Was it Ed Sheeran? I'm pretty sure it was Ed Sheeran. Or was it Eminem? I don't know. Might have been Eminem. Because I remember it was Eminem's worth, where he said, I'm pretty sure the lyric when I feel like Ed, I said it, then forgot what I said. I'm pretty sure that was the lyric, so. You look perfect tonight. You know what? I've realized I can't say perfect properly, like with my accent. I can't say the word accent properly either. I have to really emphasize and put all my attention on the word, say, accent properly. Otherwise, it comes out random every time. But I can't say perfect without doing the same because I can't say perfect. I can say perfect, but I have to give it attention. If I say just randomly perfect, it'll come out like the Street Fighter when you win without losing any HP. Perfect, you know? It's become a habit where I say perfect whenever I have to say perfect. I have to work on that. One of the voiceovers I did, uh, I, I don't know if I posted that one, the one with the corrupted master. That one had a line about a perfect vessel. And literally while doing it, I'm in this British accent. And suddenly, it's like the perfect vessel, perfect. It's not perfect, perfect, purr. Like the cat, it purrs, or a car, cars purr as well. Both are quite nice, to be honest. A cat's purr can be cute, and a car's purr can be fucking cool. Anyways, okay, what accent do you want me to? I'm not good with accents, by the way. So, Scottish. Okay, we're starting off with a Scottish accent. I don't really know how to do a Scottish accent, so it probably sounds a bit shit. Um, Now I'm overthinking it. No, I don't think Scottish people sound like this. So bad. So sorry, Scottish people. So sorry. I apologize. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. No, I refuse. I refuse. I'm not doing different accents. The accent challenge died like a decade ago. Let's keep it dead. That was a thing that was famous on YouTube back in 2016. It hasn't been around since, and let's keep it that way. But yeah. Whew. What's my favorite leaf color? Do you know what? It kind of depends. If the whole tree is green, then green looks good. If the whole tree is yellow, then yellow looks good. If the whole tree is orange, then orange looks good. If we're talking about just leaves, then obviously I'd say green is probably up there. But if you're talking about the color of a tree overall, the purple jacaranda tree looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. And it's in full bloom these days, so it looks nice. It does look nice. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Sorry. I don't know why. That top 10 leaf made me think. Today we have the top 10 leaves in the world. Hi. At number 10, we have. Wait, do you guys remember the Burger King foot lettuce video? We have the Burger King foot lettuce. I forgot how the video went, but yeah. As fresh, my friend, is a fresh. What am I talking? I don't know. My brain is not working. Jeez. Jeez. The last thing you want your Burger King burger is someone's foot lettuce in it. I've never had Burger King, so. Haha. I was gonna say something, then I forgot. Fuck. I forgot to order my salad. I don't think I get that reference. I don't think I get that reference. Um. Woohoo! Here we go. My model is not working. Woohoo! Let me just. Okay. It's dead. It's dead. PNG Tuber is currently dead. Let me just revive it. Cause it's annoying. Where even is it? Oh, it's. Apologies. Apologies. Mm, definitely not studying geography. I mean, you're probably studying topologies. Uh, happens, man. Happens. Hello, I am Puffy Dark. There we go. Sharp as jawline. You know what? My jaw might not be as sharp as that, but god damn it. God damn. My jaw is kind of sharp. It's kind of sharp. It's what you get when you chew a lot of gum, especially when you're hungry. I don't know if hungry has to do anything with it. I know I used to chew a lot of gum. But yeah, it's definitely not as sharp as this drawing. It's just there. It's just there, you know. It's nothing too great, amazing. It's just there. It exists. You know, the jawline exists. Sharp as chew on my bubble gum. Hey, give me that bubble gum, bro. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Um, what do you mean by your bubble gum? I don't get that. What are you talking about? Huh. 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 Understandable. Don't think I've ever heard of that. To be completely honest. Understandable. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Is that even the lyrics? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't wanna know. The race weekend starts tomorrow, correct? Am I correct? Eagle? Canadian Grand Prix this weekend, right? Actually, is ooh lovely. Is this the final match day? Is this weekend the final match day? Yo, Aston Villa won the Europa League final. Aston Villa Europa League champions. Wow. Let's go. That's some nice stuff. That's actually some really wholesome stuff. Especially considering because I'm pretty sure they have like a betting sponsor. The Europa League final. You know, it's the European competition below the Champions League. You know, the second tier of European competition. It's really wholesome because like Aston Villa have a betting sponsor, but since betting sponsors aren't allowed in the Europa League, uh, they had a different. They used to use the parent company's logo as their shirt sponsor, the main shirt sponsor in the middle, the one on the chest, you know. But then this one they went with a charity foundation, and it's genuinely wholesome scenes. A shirt that is now historical, and instead of a betting sponsor, they have a charity, a local charity at that. Amazing scenes, amazing scenes, and also, yo, Zeke, we all in a plane. Let's go. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Also, who? When is the Conference League's final? Okay, no Prem this weekend. I think the last match. No, there is. Sunday's gonna be the final match day. Plane going to Paris. Lamau. Hey, nice. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. 24th of May, Sunday, the final match week. Wait, what time's the Canadian Grand Prix? I hope the times don't overlap with the football, because then it would suck. Canadian Grand Prix. What time is the race? Lovely. It's at 1 a.m. on a Monday. Wahoo. I mean, that works fine for me, to be honest. Jerry might not like that, though. He's an early bed guy. Anyways, you lot don't know who Jerry is, so don't worry about it. GUI? What do you want to... Okay. Okay. Now, what was the question? F1 question? The F1 question I asked was, is it the race weekend this weekend? That was the only F1 question I asked earlier. But yeah, let's hope your waterfall time was good, Zeke. Yeah, 10 p.m. in Germany. That's 1 a.m. for me. Let's go, baby. I mean, Monday's probably gonna be off. I would probably, because Wednesday is Eid. I mean, they might not give it off, but I don't think anyone is gonna go. They might, but I don't think so, unless they do something evil, which I wouldn't put past the uni. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. What else do we have? I don't really have much to talk about. How long have we been streaming? 35 minutes. Damn. God damn. You know what? Let's. I was gonna start a prediction, but I don't know what to start a prediction for, so I'm not starting a prediction. Apologies. Dancing Dino, let's go. I don't know. I get excited over random things, and then I'm like, why do I get so excited over that? I'm a bit low on energy because I haven't had much to eat. I had very little breakfast. When I will stream Noel? Ooh, good question. Wait. Uh, Noel. Oh, geez, that's loud. Noel. Huh. Apparently, Noel is a romance drama that is an hour and 36 minutes long. And it has Paul Walker in. That could be nice. Anyways, uh, that's not what I was looking for. Noel, the Mortal Fate. It's only $15. I could do that. I do have the money for it. But the question is, do I have the space for it? Because my laptop is running out of space. Yeah, I don't have the space for it, brother. I'm sorry. I do not have the space for it right now. Apologies. My space is running out of laptop. Yes, it is trying its best to escape my laptop. Yeah. I should probably look into getting some more space. Everyone asks me, how have you filled up 256 gigabytes of space? Now, how am I supposed to tell them that I have all these games and other stuff that some I stream, some I don't? Of course, they don't know that I stream. Some of them do, but not everyone does. The ones that do obviously know why my space is full, but Okay, we can react to your world guessing skills. We can do that. 100%. Yeah, the thing is, 1 terabyte would be mega. it, to have. But yeah, even that would probably get filled. So yeah, I don't. I'm not surprised. When yeah, these days, especially these days, with how big games are, and even not just games, even just softwares in general, how much space they take. I don't think it should be a surprise that space ends up, filling up. To be honest, so yeah, that's kind of that. Yeah, bad optimization. Like I have, what do I have? How much space? Like I'm pretty sure I have Android Studio, right? That takes up like a couple gig. Uh, that's for uni. That's uni stuff, not counting my personal stuff. I also have what else takes up a lot of space? Pretty sure Model Sim takes a decent bit of space. I was gonna have VMware, but I didn't download that because lack of space. It needed 20 gigabytes to create a virtual machine. I didn't have 20 gigabytes of free, so I didn't end up having that. So yeah, it's a bunch of hoo ha really. Somehow, and I went the whole semester without needing my the virtual machine. Don't tell anyone, especially not my family. They would probably kill me if they find out. But I think I'd probably go Flash's running speed because isn't copper quite common? Pretty sure copper is quite common, so that would just be bad for you constantly. Like wires have copper, so yeah. Also, what do you mean by you can go only supersonic and not faster? Isn't supersonic still quite fast? I feel like the Flash's running speed one has less of a demerit, so why would you not pick that? In fact, the Superman option has way more of a demerit than the other option. It's literally a demerit overall. What's the point? True. Flashpoint Paradox was a great movie, by the way. I really enjoyed that movie. With how fucked up the world is, it's quite entertaining. But yeah, um, would recommend. Would recommend. What do you mean? I don't get why that's a buff. Your script? You have a script? JavaScript? What kind of script? Have you made a website? Or have you written a script for something that you're gonna act? Huh, I didn't know that. Ah, I might have overlooked that. Maybe. I don't know. I do have a tendency to forget, a massive tendency to forget, to be honest. I forget a lot. Okay, have a good prayer. Thanks for the stretch. This old man needs it. Eh, my body's so stiff, man. It hurts. It hurts all over. But yeah, I forgot. I indeed forgot. This week has been interesting. But yeah. So, any ideas? Because I have none. Woo, working again. Yay. Running out of energy. Energy. Maybe I should order some food. Because I'm fucking hungry. I ate like 2 pieces of toast with Nutella this morning and an apple. And that's what I've been running on since like 8 a.m. And that kind of just digested by like 10 p.m., 10 a.m. because I was out for chores and stuff. So, ha. Maybe I should order food. Maybe, maybe. So where can I see this gameplay? Mama car. Okay. I can join the VC. And I can share the screen, then the people can also see the VC. Mwahahaha. Mama car. See you on TV. Something shouldn't change ever since we were young. I dreamed it all. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard to find a location. They ain't even had the dedication. So change. No, we fucking made it. Yeah, we made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine, really. Our first guest on stream is gonna be the one, the only Crazy Eagle. Woo! Also, I'll probably stay muted because, you know, stream. You can probably hear me on stream, unless, you want to turn off the stream, in which case I can also. And understandable. Let's go gaming. Hey, do you know what? This is what I was talking about being annoying. This thing kept taking this thing. It kept taking my attention yesterday. Mainly this one. This one. Share your way to the top. I don't know why. But yeah. Also, why are we on there we go. Okay. Hopefully the stream works because I cannot see shit right now. And it seems so can't the stream. Also, let me just move myself because okay, now we can see. Also, whoa, what the heck happened to me? Okay, there we go. Okay, can I zoom in? Can I like... Oh, full screen. Yes, sir. Okay, that's really not... Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Okay, guys, currently we are watching the craziest of eagles playing some GeoGuessr. World Guesser, whatever you want to call it. The crazy E-Man. If I had to take a guess as to where this place is, I would probably say some Soviet place. It looks kind of Soviet, you know, like Russia, Ukraine, that kind of area is my guess. Um, wait, that those flags. What were those flags? Okay, maybe not. That doesn't look very. Okay, they're not country flags. Useless, useless piece of shit. Wait, huh? Those aren't Finland flags. Finland flags, I mean, is the right colors, but those aren't the Finland flags. I mean, the language could be Scandinavian, so maybe. Should be a Scandi country. God damn! God damn! Bro got it right. Bro actually got it right. Damn. This looks Middle Eastern? Kinda? Might not be though. It does have a very Middle Eastern vibe. It definitely is Middle Eastern with the language. Understandable. Jardon. No, Jordan. This isn't Captain Sparkles. We call him Jardon. Sign! Sign! There is a sign! Bloody sign! Airport Dead Sea Oman. Okay, that's probably Oman. No? Oh, Dead Sea. Well, it could be either. Oh, there it is. It is Jordan. Is it Aman or Aman? Welcome back and don't say daddy ever again. Okay, can't lie. No offense, this is kind of boring because I feel like I'm falling asleep. No offense, once again. Ah. Okay, probably shouldn't do that. Because I'm talking to myself here, you know. That's no fun. Also, everyone, if there is anyone around that is lurking, you know, you could join this server for free. Uh, so yeah, you know, go join. It's go join. That's all. Just go join. Crazy Eagle. Yo,
Yo,
Okay, I'ma leave the call now. Back to the full screen. Oh, why is this place black and white? Anyways, I'm gonna leave the stream. Bye stream. Bye call. Bye Discord. Payphone trying to call. YouTube analytics monthly audience 34. Nice. The fact that I haven't uploaded that there's a monthly audience of 34. That sounds kind of nice. Okay. Firstly, Sprite fuck properly. Secondly, what the fuck happened? To remember the people that we used to be. All of the bridges been down. I wasted my life. You turned down the light. Let's check out some features. You know what? Hey, it's me watching me. Let's see. What do we have? We have edit stream info. Clip that. I'm not gonna clip that. We have rated channel. Should we rate a channel? We have manage goals. Ooh, what goals can we manage? Okay. Followers goal. 110 follower goal currently ongoing. Subscription goal. I don't remember starting that goal, but okay, cool. Bits goal again. I don't remember starting that goal, but okay, cool. Plus program. Don't care about you. Cheers. Um, Stream together. Do you know what? I was gonna test out this feature, but damn you, where you disappeared. Okay. Emote only chat. Do you know what? Thanks for the stretch. You guys are now going into emote only chat. Ha ha ha. Welcome to emote only chat. You can only chat with emotes. Oh, I accidentally disabled. Well, now I'm enabling it once again. Ha ha ha. Emotes only. You can't talk now. No, it's hard to remember people that we used to be. Yeah, okay. We're back to regular old chat. Then we have follower only chat. Obviously, we're not gonna do that because newer people should be allowed to chat, eh? We have a 60-second ad. We have sub only chat. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. Manage poll. We could create a poll. If it loads, we could create a poll. All of the bridges burned down. I wasted my life. You turn out alright. There we go. Now we have a poll. Or we should. Yeah, now we have a poll. There we go. We have a poll ongoing. Make sure to vote in the poll. Come on. It's only a 1 minute long poll. It will end. So when it's over, you won't have another opportunity. Oh well, guess we don't have a winner. One vote for yes, one vote for no, and zero votes for yes. Anyways, then we have manage reward requests, which opens up a separate window. We don't care about that. Then we have manage predictions. We can make predictions. Where will I finish? What was this for? I don't remember. I think this was for the Harvest Moon thingy. What do you mean I am not moving? What do you mean by that? I'm not lagging. Am I? I don't think I am. Yeah, we're not gonna start a prediction because we don't have anything to start a prediction about. Um, then we have a 30-second ad, a 1 minute 30 ad, a 2 minute ad, a 2 minute 30 ad, a 3 minute ad. We have a snooze ads option which is unavailable, and we have start a discount. What's start a discount? Oh, it just took me to somewhere. 6 assist promos remaining, 48 of 48 total hours remaining. Will Puppy go into Pikachu? Do you know what? Sure. Sure. I mean, 3 points, eh? I mean, it's not exactly 3 points. It's 3 points if someone votes against you. You could start a discount, but I don't think that would be very useful since no one's gonna sub. Um, Next time you're gonna gift subs, Zeke, let me know. I'll start a discount for you. I think you're thinking of yellow. I'll give you 2 whole minutes for the prediction. Go. Not yellow? Okay. Blue. All of the bridges burn down. Don't wanna fall out of love. Thinking I'm out of time. Drinking on endless Monday mornings. Why am I the one alive? Out of touch. Thinking I'm out of ways. So how do we decide? Because I'm not gonna go into Pikachu today, so I can tell you right now the answer is no. So whoever it is who's given 10 puffs on yes, I'm sorry, brother, you're not winning anything. And since no one has voted against you, even if you win, you're not getting anything back except the 10 that you voted. So, I mean, smart choice that you only gave 10 because that's a loss. That's a net loss, buddy. And we all know. Look up waifu Pikachu. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. I'll add that to my search history for you. Pikachu is waifu material r/anime. I see a Cynthia dressed up as in a Pikachu top. That's kind of cute. But I'm not gonna go into it. That's just cute. Is that Nami dressed in a Pikachu hoodie or onesie? That's cute as well. Rosa as well. A lot of cute artworks. But nah, not getting me to Goon, bro. There's some very sus things. There's Yellow. Yellow looks cute. I think her name is Yellow from Pokemon Adventures manga. Not necessarily. Cute doesn't equal I'd fuck that, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, nah. Not feeling it. Apologies, but it ain't happening. No. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Don't wanna fall out of love. Thinking I'm out of time. Drinking on endless Monday morning. Team Oranges? Oh, it was orange. Malta. Uh, I assume the poll time is over, so shall we announce the results of the poll? I mean, the results are quite clear. The answer is no. Puffy will not be gooning to Pikachu today. Puffy won't goon to waifus because he doesn't want to goon today. Keep my head up Sunday. Okay, what next? I feel like we've gone over every single option in this list. Now what? Prefer is a bot. Hey man, it's Sundarebot. I'm just saying it is the Sundarebot after all. I was trying to tell y'all Sundarebot is peak, but y'all wanted to get rid of it. And now look at it. Eagle's trying to raise it up. Yeah, well, Clyde's dead, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but Clyde's dead. Damn, that's insane. Then again, I've been in bed with you too, technically, so just saying. That is an insane thing to say out of context. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll be happy soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 ba da ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba ba da da da. Do you know what? Those feelings are the worst. Like, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. So what the fuck do I do? And it's one of those annoying feelings, to be honest. Best to just distract yourself by doing something, I guess. Ultimately, one of those things that you want to get done, just might as well start working on them. It's like maybe halfway through you'll realize what you want to do. You never know. Might as well give it a shot, right? Chat, tell me, what next? What is next? Yeah, that sounds like a plan, relaxing, having fun. That's good, important, necessary. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind when I design this rhyme to remind myself of all I know. Time is a valuable thing. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, so that's that. Watch you fly by as the pendulum swings. Then I don't know anything. I know that one line. So, yeah. KR. Korea? Woohoo! Productive! Oh, some reason in the chat, on the OBS chat, it doesn't show the Korean flag, it just shows KR. Kinda odd, no? Because North Korea is also Korea. And again, North Korea isn't as big as South Korea in terms of, you know, just how popular it is. You don't want to go to North Korea, but you want to go to South Korea, so, it is what it is. Uh, I'd watch those videos. I mean, I think, you know what, the thought of if I was good is horrendous. Like, genuinely, why you think about whether you're good or not, just start making it, man. You don't get good at it unless you do it. You're just gonna be like, oh, if I was good, and then you're not gonna start. Just do it, man. You'll never be good enough. You genuinely will never be good enough, and that's not in a bad way, right? I don't mean this in a bad way, but you'll never be good enough. Every time even if you keep getting better, you'll just be like, I'm not good enough. So instead of trying to get to that point of where you're good enough so that you can actually start trying, instead of thinking, oh, I would do this if I was good enough. If I was good at it, I would do this. If I was good enough, I would do that. Just stop, man. Just stop. Just do it. Just do it, and you'll get good at it, man. Just and you'll never get to your expectations. You're probably gonna keep setting new goals and think this isn't good. I want to do better. I want to do better. I want to do better. But like, just do it, man. Literally, as the guy in that Nike commercial said, just do it. Just fucking do it. Get off your ass and get it done. I don't know, man. I think you can record on it, even a crappy PC. Like, my laptop isn't exactly like, it's good. I don't mean this in an ungrateful way, right? But it lags a lot. It's not exactly built for playing like games and streaming and doing a bunch of these kind of things, right? It's not exactly made for that. I don't have a proper graphics card installed in it. Like, it has the default Intel one, I'm pretty sure. So, ultimately, you can just do things wherever. You can edit videos on your phone. You can make literally high quality edits on your phone these days. I don't know, man. I think you should give it a try before kicking yourself for not being able to do it. You can always fix things, you know. there are things you can change within the settings that makes it so it doesn't lag as much. So I think you should, again, just do it. Instead of making excuses, just fucking do it, man. Especially if you're gonna make those videos be private or unlisted, then all the more reason to just do it. Like, no one's gonna see it, even if they're bad, no one's gonna see it except you. So why not, right? At the end of the day, it's night, so just do it. Ah, 6-7, yay. Yeah. 6-7 is good when it comes out of nowhere, as a meme, you know. When you force it, it becomes very unfunny, but you know, 6-7 can be good. That's what I learned about a month ago. Or a month and a half ago now. Probably 2 months ago, maybe. I don't know. Something along those lines. I forget. Time is not something I'm good with. Yeah, man. Talking is very important. Like, if you're unable to talk, then that's bad. Especially if you're making videos, because unless your videos are of a manner where you don't need to speak, but yeah, being able to talk is important. Even if you can't, I think be comfortable being yourself around yourself first. Just, you know, and that is more in the sense of speaking out loud when you're alone. Get comfortable with that. I think that's the most important part at the start. If you can be comfortable talking out loud when you're all alone, I think it's plain sailing after that. Um, but yeah, I sometimes start speaking out loud when I'm just walking to the shops. I'll be out on the street talking to myself out loud. Sometimes people probably think I'm some weirdo. Although Bluetooth technology exists, so maybe they think I'm on call with someone, but then again, they probably think I'm weirdo talking to myself in English. Then again, who knows? People talk to others in English since I live in that kind of a place. So, yeah. Um, the website that Ferrari told me, and I think it was Anime Rave. I think I've been using that. And movies and TV shows. I use Rive. I say movies and TV shows. I just keep watching Ted Lasso on repeat. Like literally, I watch Ted Lasso, Ted Lasso, Ted Lasso, Ted Lasso, Ted Lasso, Ted Lasso. So I'll be on season 1, episode 5, and then season 3, episode 10, randomly. Yeah. Right now I'm watching it in, you know, episodic order once again. But yeah, I'm on season 2, episode. Is it episode 5 or 6? Something like that. It's the episode where they lose to Man City at Wembley. That's the episode I watched last night. So yeah. Yeah, Rave. Anime Rave. Yeah, VCs definitely help, especially with people uh you're comfortable with. But yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Uh, do you know what? I absolutely hate talking to people on call around other people. If I get a call, I have to go somewhere where I'm all alone to attend that call. Otherwise, I don't feel comfortable. Even if I have to reply to a voice message, like I have to reply in a voice message, I'd rather be alone when I do it. So yeah, I'm not good at that kind of stuff, to be honest. I have tried, we seeing with my family around. I'm not comfortable with it, but I can get by. But yeah, I'm not. I'd rather be alone. I'd much rather be alone. I hate it. I hate it when others are around. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know how people do it. Arc of One Piece, I haven't watched any more to be honest in a while. I finished the Water 7 arc and I'm still there. I'm still there. You know, they got a new ship, and that's kind of where I'm at. They got a ship, they left the island, and that's where I stopped watching. Yeah. You know what? Ever since my family found out, when I say family, it's only my brother and my mother. But ever since they found out that I stream and stuff, I've been a bit more comfortable. Doing this kind of stuff around them. But I'm still not. I'd still rather be alone. Like I can't be myself around them. I get very quiet. I don't make the jokes I'd normally make. I don't, act the way I would normally. Like 2 weeks ago or something, I was streaming, and then suddenly, the Minesweeper stream. That you probably wouldn't notice. Uh, I got kind of quiet around the end because my family got home. So yeah, not the most comfortable with them around. Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't. Getting used to that is hard. I mean, yeah, but I'm not good at that. I don't mind if people think I'm weird. Like, I'll be honest, when I'm outside, when I'm at uni, I can be a weirdo. I don't care if people think I'm weird. I'm completely okay with that. Those are strangers. Even if my friends think I'm weird, that's kind of the character I portray. I do act like a weirdo. I act like a dumb fuck who, just does and says dumb shit and just enjoying life, doing random dumb shit. But yeah, for some reason at home I can't. I just can't. True, can't be gay around them. The gay jokes just don't work around family. Uh, that you just get that feeling of um I'm getting severely judged right now. So yeah. Also, the manga about to end, but how long has it been since the manga has been about to end? You know. Yeah, man. I think I'm taking it at my own pace. I got a bit burnt out, especially because I'm trying to like watch every single episode, even the filler. The filler just don't get me going. The main story is really good, and the filler is kind of trash, so it doesn't exactly get me excited. And I'm like, I can't wait to get into the canon stuff, and I just don't want to watch almost the filler stuff. But I force myself to watch every single episode, so that's where the problem is, I guess. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who has to like watch everything. I'm like a completionist. I have to watch every single episode in order to feel like I actually finished it. So yeah, yeah, it is what it is, man. You know what? The whole being out of pocket thing. That's me with my friends at uni. Like I do so much out of pocket shit. Like at this point, they actually think I'm gay, which is insane. Like took them 2.5 years to get there, but they now think I am gay. So those are the levels. So yeah, I say a lot of out of pocket stuff when I'm with my uni friends, or just friends in general, really. But yeah, IRL friends, that is. I'm not as comfortable with online friends. Well, I am comfortable, but not as comfortable. It's just that thing. IRL friends, you see each other face to face. You can tell what the other person is fine with what is too much. uh, through through text, I can't tell whether you think I'm a creepy guy or whether you're actually taking my jokes as jokes. So yeah, that's that. Whew. Um, hmm. I want to create a new layout for streams. I wonder. I'm gonna look some stuff up. Since summer is coming up, obviously before that there's exams, but final exams are obviously coming up as well. But after that is the summer break, so I want to get a bunch of stuff done during that. So hopefully we can do that. The summer, when I met you in the summer. Yes, we need to do the watch alongs, man. We need to watch the Sonic movies, the Lego movies, and there's the Lego streams. When are those returning? I want to watch those. What else is there that we want to do together in this? Games night. We got to do more games nights. Yeah, man. With summer break coming up, a lot of stuff coming your way. Hopefully, as long as I don't get lazy. Hopefully, I don't. But yeah. I mean, my summer break this year. I mean, I'm trying to get an internship during the summer break. I will also be repeating some courses, which I got an F in, which, I mean, obviously, I haven't exactly hid that from you guys. I have two failed courses, one that I failed twice, one that I failed last semester, so I got to pick those up. Hopefully linear algebra is offered, and I know web technology will be offered. Hopefully linear algebra is also offered. So then I can fucking finish those up, and besides that, I think those are kind of the only things. But yeah, then of course I'll try to keep up with the streams. I'll try to get into some sort of thing with uploads. I've got so many videos, I just can't. The editing, man, the editing. I'm just too lazy when it comes to the editing. I can't be asked to edit. But yeah, it's just the editing that's holding me back. There's nothing holding me back except the editing. But yeah, a bunch of stuff in the summer. Yeah, time zones are an issue, especially considering that I have uni. So yeah, I get home from uni like 2:30, 3 p.m. ish. Yeah, editing is fun when you have time. When you have time and you have a good idea of what you're making and you're passionate about it, it's fun. Like it's so enjoyable. But then there are times when you just can't be asked. No, copyright. Why? Yeah, it happens. My Bleach episode reviews get copyrighted a lot, and I have to constantly edit them, change them to make sure that they don't get copyrighted. It kind of sucks, but yeah. As much as I dislike Mappa, I do like the fact that when I did my Attack on Titan, you know, the penultimate episode, review video, they claimed my video that they didn't copyright strike it completely, so it's available to be watched. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't understand. Yeah, who knows? Could be could be the dub guys, maybe. I don't know. The Japanese not interfering and the Western guys just not caring. Could be that, really. I don't know. I don't really know. You know, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I probably ordered food. I said that like half an hour ago. I'm like 2 episodes behind, I think. I'm watching it. I was on the episode where they started the second trial at the end. So yeah, that's where I'm at. You know, the red-haired guy who looks like he's like an Austria guy. You know, Reinhardt's family. I don't know if he is, but just my personal guess. But yeah. I mean, the tower, obviously, the latest season. You know, the red-haired guy when he shows up at the end of the episode. That's where I'm at. Thanks for this stretch. Although I am lying down at this point, so I'm kind of just laying, talking into a microphone. So yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't watched the fight yet, since that's the next episode. I just watched up to where he appeared in the previous episode. You know, where Shaola fainted. That part. Herb Swordsman. Damn, didn't know that. Spoiler! Damn you, bro. Yeah, no. Yeah. Shaola fan service? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is there a Shaola fan service, or have I been missing out on something? Have I not been paying attention, or what? Because I feel like there isn't really that much fan service of her, unless there is. I know her outfit is quite revealing, but besides that, I guess that makes sense. She is wearing quite revealing clothes, so yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I can't. True. That is very true. I cannot. Then again, I don't watch anime with my family. I probably can't watch any anime with my family, so that's also a thing. Oop, I'm getting a call. Be right back, boys. Be right back. Okay, okay. Um, hmm. What was short? Yeah. Bramplets of Ice I'm watching. ReZero obviously I'm watching. Uh, I'm behind on I want this love game to end. I've only watched one episode of that. Uh, and what else is there? There's other stuff that I am watching. But oh, series. Wait, by series, did you mean like IRL stuff? If so, then as I mentioned, I keep rewatching Ted Lasso. That is the only thing. If you're not talking about anime, it's just Ted Lasso is the only thing I've watched. Too blue? What do you mean it's too blue? They wanna fly out of love, thinking I'm out of time. The endless Monday morning. I don't wanna lie. Well, would you prefer this then? Is this better for you? Is the green screen better for you? Don't. What? What else do I have? Wait.
Okay. Sorry, I missed your message. I'm currently doing a couple things. Come on, dude. Reply to the damn message. This guy isn't replying, man. It's annoying. Really annoying. Okay, what were you talking about? Please explain to me now. Cause yeah, I was busy. Apologies. What show? What's it called? Like right now on stream? I mean, I am about to go off in a bit because my brother is coming back, so I won't be home alone anymore. So, you know. And the story lost to the end. I don't know who Glitch is. Who's Glitch? Or what's Glitch? I don't know. Never heard that name before. Out of love, out of time, endless Monday. Never heard of it, to be completely honest. Uh, is it called Game Overs? If I'm done. Yeah, I see it. Do you see it? I don't know. I'll see. If I feel like it, I'll watch it at some point. No? What? Bro, you're confusing the heck out of me. Fuck, you know. Anyways, on that note, I think I'm gonna leave for now. I think we've been going for almost 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes, so I think I'm gonna leave now. Thank you for your time. Yeah, cheers. Thank you for joining me, Rena, Eagle, Zeke, and anyone else who lurked at any point. Thank you. Sad, sad times. I feel you. I feel you. We had no water like 2 days ago. It was a pain. But yeah, hopefully you get some water soon, and I shall see you soon as well. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know when, but yeah. Hopefully we shall see each other soon. I don't know how soon is, but soon. But yeah, just coming by, and yeah. Bye bye.